Welcome to the Bookers Alliance podcast, where we hold the pencil and the pencil is power. Coming at you right now is your host, Marky Mark, along with the man, the myth, the legend, Frank Donaldson. Join us as we discuss the ever-changing landscape of professional wrestling. So hang on tight, you jabronis, and enjoy the ride. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining today's episode of the Bookers Alliance podcast. Come on into the house, get yourself a ringside seat, get a comfy seat for what we got going on today.
Oh, yeah.
Get everything you need, get your popcorn, your sodas, your whiskey, get everything you need, because we are watching Wrestle Mania 40 today, Frank.
Absolutely. Get your peacocks out because it's Watchalong week here at the Bookers Alliance. We want to watch the main event of WrestleMania 40, probably the biggest match ever to be done at a WrestleMania. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the World Wrestling Federation Entertainment 24/7, 365, 724. Hardcore International, Continental, Intercontinental, World Heavyweight Championship.
All of the
big kahuna.
And a match this big obviously needs a sponsor this big.
Oh, so, yeah, we got to go big now. We're on our A game now.
So today's sponsor, we got Blanton's Single Barrel.
Uh-oh.
So good
top shelf.
Good top shelf bourbon here for a top shelf match. We're kind of going to get it on. Yeah.
Top shelf.
You some, sir. Pour you some out.
All right.
Good Blanton's bourbon.
There you go.
So we're going to toast to, what are we toasting to today?
We're toasting to finishing the story.
Finishing the story. And if nobody knows what we're talking about, you're listening to the wrong damn podcast.
Got that right. Or you didn't listen to the first 100 episodes, because probably 70 of them were about finishing the story.
So cheers, sir, to finishing the story.
Cheers.
Good old Blanton's.
Ah, very nice.
Very nice. Good whiskey. All right, so we're going to do a watch along here. You want to watch along with us, get your peacocks out, as Frank said. Make sure you get to marker 2 hours, 51 minutes, and 9 seconds.
2 hours, 51 minutes. God, we were 3 hours in before this match started?
Yes, sir.
Holy hell, that was a lot of wrestling we saw that night.
And as a precursor to what we're about to watch, the entrances have already passed.
Oh, hell, that was 40 minutes. I mean, hell, that was one. We did one podcast on the entrances, a whole nother podcast on the match. So we had to cut that first podcast out. So here we go. Match time.
All right, so here we go. We're going to hit the play button here, sir.
All right, let's see what we get.
All right, so as we said, Cody and Roman has already made their entrances in. Samantha Irvin has already announced the competitors. And the bell has rang, and
dim the lights, and now it's time to go.
Looks like Cody and Roman are sizing each other up at this point, kind of listening to the crowd, trying to see what the kind of reaction is.
Well, they got to do that. They got to do that Rock Hogan stare off. They got to do that Hogan Andre stare off. You got to have your two biggest gladiators meet in the middle, stare each other down, and let the crowd just soak it all in. That's another podcast. I mean, hell, this little bit right here is probably 10 minutes of podcast.
That was Jericho. Soak it in.
Got to soak it in,
soak
man.
Soak it in.
Or drink it in. Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go. There's your money shot right there.
Yep. Roman staring down Cody.
The two biggest names in wrestling today.
Roman looking at Cody going, you really want to do this? Do you really want to do this?
Well, this was before the whole Georgia Tech promo where Roman was in Cody's way, and Cody's telling him, "You're in my way of life."
Of life. I will still say it's probably one of the best promos ever recorded. I liked it.
I'm glad you liked it. You know my take on it. Didn't love it.
Yeah.
Didn't love it. It was too awkward. It was weird. Didn't like it.
Was it weird because it didn't happen in a ring?
No, it was just, I mean, it was weird because of the whole interact. Like, so it didn't like these guys are strangers or anything, right?
Right.
Seems like that could have happened over text. Like, you know how you go to a work meeting, and after the work meeting, you sit in that work meeting for an hour and a half. Yeah, and you all look at each other when it's over and realize this could have been a 10-minute read or a 10-second read email. That was kind of how that was. I'm like, yeah, it could have been a text, but I get it.
So at this point, Roman is the highest of highs as the tribal chief. Got his one up in the air.
Got to throw them ones up. Paul got the one up.
Everybody kind of enjoying here the atmosphere. It looks like Cody
Roman's
maybe
exerting a little bit of power on Cody there. Yeah. You know, they did a traditional lockup. Roman shot Roman into the ropes. Roman gave him that shoulder tackle, and Cody's trying to recover from it. But I mean, you got the big dog over there, your Georgia Tech Bulldog. He ain't running through. Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket. I'm sorry. He isn't going to take a shoulder from Cody Rhodes and be shook. Roman brushed that right off his shoulder like a little bit of dirt.
As Jay-Z said.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so here we go. Collar and elbow tie up again. Cody with the headlock. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, go shoot him off.
Squeeze it like a Georgia Tech peach.
Kick. Oh, the gold dust. The gold dust punch from the ground.
Can we really attribute that to Gold Dust anymore, or is that really a Cody spot now?
Well, Cody
Gold Dust wrestles. But Gold Dust wrestles once in a blue moon. Cody's wrestling every damn night. So
well, actually, Gold Dust hadn't wrestled in a long time.
Yeah, Gold Dust is retired. Gold Dust is done.
Gold Dust is done. You got the
now we got Old Dust.
Old Dust. Man, the table came out somewhere. Bully Ray just kind of just shot his shot right there.
Yeah. He's got wood.
The drive-by.
Bubba's got wood.
That's a move I ain't seen Roman do since coming back. The drive-by.
No, not yet. You got to save those kind of moves for big moments. He'll drive by on probably Jacob Fatu.
Is this where he puts the table up? Yeah.
Yeah, he told the fans, no, I ain't
that's a heel move right there.
Exactly.
Look, no table. Like he says, no ye.
No ye.
Love it.
Now Cody's like, man, I was struggling to get that table out. Now you done put it back. Damn it, I got to do all that again? Hell, the hell we doing here?
Cody looked like he got shot in the head for a moment. What was that all about?
Yeah. That drive-by, he put two big old combat boots right on his ear there.
Gotcha.
That hurts.
Yeah, so did
not the Roman Jordans yet, because those haven't released, but soon to be in stores.
Sponsored.
Hopefully, because I'm gonna have some one way or another. I would love for it to be a sponsor. Go ahead and send it here. We will do video podcasting so I can sport those shoes if need be.
Sounds like that's gonna be a limited run too when it first comes out.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Hell, all Jordans are a limited run anyway. Nowadays, if you're not in line at 4 a.m. or you got some kind of hookup, which I'm gonna use the hookup method. There ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be in nobody's line at no 4 a.m.
You contacting Big Papa Pump.
I'm gonna make a call or two. I'm gonna make a phone call or two here.
Big Papa Pump got your hookup. Holla if you hear me.
There you go. Oh, Bloodline Rules here. We've already got a kendo stick being introduced. Ooh.
Ooh.
Remember, at this point, Cody's back had already taken a whole lot of punishment because Rock had been beating on it with them belts.
That's correct.
So, I mean, Cody's back was tender in these days.
Had that blood on that belt from Mama Rhodes.
Yeah, Mama Rhodes.
Dude, I love the fact that there's so many callbacks to this match. Like, just some of the things, the build up to it, how we're remembering it and calling it back.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Because I haven't watched this match since the actual live event.
I haven't watched it since.
I haven't watched it since the live event. I've seen, when they did the whole behind the scenes video on YouTube.
Right.
I saw the clips of it that they did for that. But as far as like bell to bell, I haven't watched this match since the night. But yeah, here we are, 3 minutes into it, and I'm already recalling the story that drew into the match. Just goes to show, I mean, that was just epic storytelling on a different level.
Uh-oh.
All right, Ric Flair figure 4 time now. He gave him a big old woo before he went in there to do that figure 4.
And while we're in this spot watching Roman flail around like a dead fish, let's give some kind of credence to why we're watching back this match. With everything that's going on right now with Cody and Roman and the Bloodline, these are polar opposites from WrestleMania 40 to what we have today.
Oh, yeah. We're on the opposite end of the spectrum now.
Yep.
I mean, we went in with Roman high on top, longest reigning world champion in the modern day. And then you had the young dog, Cody Rhodes, trying to ascend to that mountaintop. Well, now here in October, it's the other way around.
Yep.
You got Cody is the man. Cody's been the man all summer. He's held the whole company down, carried the company on his back. The quarterback, as he likes to call himself. Why you got Roman, who's that old, who's almost like Drew Bledsoe right now. He was the quarterback, and then he took one fall and he might never get back to that.
At least
starting position.
At least you went Drew Bledsoe, because I was sure as the world I was about to hear Aaron Rodgers, and I was about to go ugh.
No, so unfortunately, when I say Aaron, I think Aaron Andrews when I'm talking football, and then that distracts us from the whole podcast. So.
EA, how you doing?
Yeah, you know how that goes. Her and Carissa got that little calm down pop. I ain't calming nothing. Yeah, I'm worked up. That's what we call our podcast over here.
Worked up.
Worked up.
Sponsored by Blue Chip.
Exactly.
All right, looking like Cody's being thrown out of the ring, maybe taking a powder over there in the corner near the Prime Hydration Station.
Yeah, they got to get the advertising in, so Roman uses it to hit Cody, of course.
Of course, ain't nothing but a big old empty plastic jug.
Then they dump the rest of it. So right now that sponsor's out the door. Unlike us here at the Bookers Alliance, who we drink our entire podcast sponsors. We take our Blue Chews.
Absolutely.
All the stuff. We don't have no other sponsors that we like to speak, like all that Fresh Health and up. Nah, hell with that. We ain't Fresh Health in here. Our sponsor tonight is barbecue and
blend.
Hell, barbecue and blend. Damn, what a night. That's a good night.
Screw you, Just Fresh.
Get a couple beers out of that at the end of it. Hell, the match runs long. Oh hell, this is night here. What's happening in this match?
So we got extracurricular activities now going on outside the ring. They've made it to where one of the post setups are, and it looks like we're going to get Roman potentially putting Cody. Oh, he's telling the crowd to move.
Yeah,
throw him over.
I'm gonna throw him in the middle of y'all. Y'all love him so much. I'm gonna give him to you.
Give him back to you.
There you go.
Then we're gonna have the classic Cody block.
Oh yeah, no way Cody was taking this suplex here on these tables.
No, he wasn't gonna take that. Roman trying to soften him up. Cody still got the block and the reversal. Ooh, Roman selling like HBK.
Now, keep in mind here, for those of you who also haven't watched this match in a long time, these two guys went through hell in a handbasket the night before.
Correct.
In the tag match that included Rock and Seth Rollins. So their bodies ain't fresh.
No.
These guys are hurting for certain.
No.
And what they're doing in this match right now, suplex spots out in the fans and in the crowd, that ain't helping none, right? So they're really pulling out all the stops. This is why Roman needed a 6-month break after this.
Well, I mean, that and homeboy got kids, so
yeah, him and Heath Slater.
He gotta go. They gotta spend time with them kids.
Yeah, they got the same problems going on there. They got kids.
Cody's just got a kid.
Yeah, he's got Pharaoh. I mean,
it's true.
There's always that.
Oh, disaster. Oh,
no way. He blocked that. Caught him in the shield power bomb.
Even Roman fell.
Or a last ride if you're the Undertaker.
Ooh, that was, outside.
I mean, that's the move he did. He hiked him up by the pants and everything, just like a last ride. But you can't call it that because that's an Undertaker thing. See, but
well, Roman is the new big dog, right?
Well, I mean, he retired Undertaker. He said he beat him last at WrestleMania. So he said,
matter of fact, what was that Monday night after Mania that night? He come out and he stood in the ring, and I mean, he was getting booed beyond.
Yeah,
booze,
he got Dom Mysterio and that night.
All he said was, "This is my yard.
This is my." And then they booed another half hour.
And he walked.
That was a 15-minute promo. He said 3 words. Them fans booed all night.
Amazing stuff.
And about 3 weeks later, Roman came out and said he had cancer, and everybody said, "Oh, we love you. You're our favorite."
So it looks like the move of the night so far is the suplex.
Yeah, it's getting a lot of work here.
A lot of work, a lot of rest holds too, apparently. But I mean, again, these guys put in work the night before.
Yeah, well, that's why I wanted to bring it up, because I mean, there is a lot of slow spots in this match, but I mean, deservedly so, right?
Well, I mean, it's got to be slow. Roman's got to talk that trash.
Yeah, that too. Which now Solo's trying to do. Not as well, but I mean...
Not as well.
Solo's also 10 years younger. So he's learning. He'll give him 10 years. He'll be a hell of a tribal chief. Right now, he's not a chief.
No, he's definitely not a chief. He might not even be a sub
squaw. Right now, he's in squaw territory.
So another suplex.
Back suplex there. Belly to back.
Ooh, the forearm across the face.
Wow.
It's a dirty pin. A lot of people don't know what that is. Rub the face in it.
There you go.
He's shaking his head. He's like, yeah. He's like, I got your number. I got you.
Yeah.
You know I got you. Look at him talking.
Yeah, he's like, I beat you whenever I want. I'm just not ready yet. But I'm gonna give you a whooping.
Was it this match? He also told him he's like, let me do that crossroads because that ain't been nobody. Wasn't it this match when he says that?
That was leading into this, I think. Yeah.
He ain't even talking that trash, man. He talk more trash in the ring than Stone Cold ever did.
Yeah.
You telling him right now, boy.
He on that Muhammad Ali tip right now.
Yeah.
Remember, this was during God mode, though.
Yeah.
This was greatness on a different level days. So
the needle mover days.
yeah, we were still in this era. Now this was before he was the OTC because there was no other tribal chief.
I love the fact that it's gone from the original tribal chief to the only tribal chief. Mm-hmm. I love how it has
or the other tribal chief if you want to be funny about it. But I don't think Roman would like that too tough. Perfect plex. All right.
Dude, suplex.
Into the cradle.
Into the bridge there, too.
It's like a Kurt Angle Brock Lesnar match here. It's Suplex City.
Suplex City.
Speaking of Suplex City.
Oh, yeah.
Hint, wink, wink.
There was some hints from Monday Night Raw there.
Easter egg, if you'd like. Brock there. Look, Paul Heyman right there with him. Huh. Another Easter egg, but okay.
Brock
was supposed to be at this WrestleMania too. If I remember right, the plan was he was supposed to wrestle Gunther. God, that would have been a match. Good Lord.
Yeah, we'll get to see that hopefully one day.
That would have helped on the whole CM Punk being injured thing. If they had got into that problem, I think they could have finagled their way out of going into this match and still found a way to have Rock Roman.
Yep.
If Brock had been able to get in there, but with that all crumbling down at the Royal Rumble, and then the injuries happened at the Royal Rumble. I mean, hell, they had a whole bunch of sugar and a whole bunch of shit to make together to come up with a WrestleMania and still make it watchable. But I mean, they accomplished it. Hell, this is definitely an unforgettable WrestleMania. So they got there, but whew, what a road traveled.
Look at how like he's just taking his time with Cody, just kind of laying it in. I mean,
oh yeah.
Even Paul's playing to the fans. He's like, my man's got this. I ain't got to worry about nothing.
I'm noticing something now that I didn't notice before, and I get it. The whole theme of WrestleMania was quote unquote the Eagles colors, but look a little bit further into it. You see how the whole crowd, the whole arena is kind of draped in green.
Mm-hmm.
Who else's standard color is green
in wrestling?
Mm-hmm.
Shane McMahon?
No, God no. But I got two words for you.
Oh, DX.
So who's the proprietor of DX?
Triple H.
And who adorned this whole show with their aura, as so to speak,
Triple
as we were
H.
talking. And what's the crowd draped in out there? They're draped in DX colors out there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at reading in between the lines. Another Easter egg there.
Got that super kick.
Then took a big boot.
Another super kick.
Then another. So it feels like a Young Bucks match into a big boot.
That thigh slap.
And then a double clothesline. Wow. That's a good rest spot there. That's a classic rest spot.
Man, I forgot how slow this match was.
Yeah. Now I know why it was 33 minutes.
Yeah.
But you got to remember they're telling the story. So
they're telling the story, and again, they already been in one match last night. I mean, the night before.
Yeah, so right. So they're already hurting. They got to wrestle a different match from last year, because they can't go out there and do the same craziness they did in 39. They had a lot to work with to make this match memorable, but I think they got there. And had this been an AEW match, would have been over 3 times by now. We're 10 minutes in, 12 minutes in, or whatever the case may be, and we're just now hitting some running spots.
Power slam.
All right. That's that snap power slam that the Rhodes boys do so well.
Who did it better? Lex Luger, Animal from the Road Warriors.
What, a snap power? I don't remember Lex doing a snap.
Or I remember this.
Snap slam.
Or Randy Orton.
So there you go. So Dustin did a really good. I mean, Dustin taught that to Cody.
Dustin taught that to Cody.
Yeah.
Or Randy taught that to Cody.
Yeah, right. Somewhere in there though, but both of them guys did it long before Cody did. I don't know. That's actually pretty interesting. Dustin's was really good. So when Dustin's on, that dude's slick.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Hell, he's 50-something or 60-something years old doing a Canadian Destroyer right now.
But could you imagine, let's say, prime Goldust, so what, 96?
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine 96 Goldust against, like, let's say 2012 Randy? Oh my God.
Jeez.
That would have been
here it is, Crossroads. Now watch, he's going to kick
that
out.
move don't beat nobody.
Yep,
so.
he's going to kick out and he's going to talk that trash.
Yeah, he's like, damn it, I knew that move wasn't going to beat it. He's like, hell, that move don't beat nobody. What was I
He's
thinking?
like, I knew it.
Yeah,
I
he was
knew
like,
it.
wasted my damn time. Bringing that weak stuff.
That's
Bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Dude, this, look at it.
That's what he said. I
move
knew
was
it.
shit.
Yeah, he said, hell.
That move don't beat nobody.
He said that weak shit, that ain't putting nobody down. What was I thinking?
I love the level that Roman talks trash. I love it.
Yeah. And like I said, Solo tries. So Solo did get a good dig in on him, in Bad Blood. I remember Solo said at one point, you lied to me. You told me I was the next tribal chief, and now, you want it back. Solo's getting there because there's truth to it, right?
Right.
At least storyline truth. There was truth to it, so it made it a little more interesting. But I don't know. If I'm in a dark alley, now don't get me wrong, Solo can rumble now, So it isn't like I'm like, oh, he's a pushover. But if I'm in a dark alley and I see Roman standing standing across from Solo, I'm thinking Roman's probably pulling it out, right? We about to get a little
punches.
juke, juck, and jive right here.
Dusty punches.
There you go.
It'll wind it up. There it is. Wind it up. Elbow.
Big old bionic
Bionic
elbow.
elbow.
Right to the top of the cranium
Now,
of Roman Reigns, as Gorilla Monsoon would say.
Let me ask you this. Roman Samoan, right?
Yeah.
Should that have affected him?
So Roman doesn't have a head like the other Samoans.
Okay.
I think what it is because Roman's got the long slick back hair. I think some of the layers have been slicked off.
Gotcha. Or was it the fact that was a bionic elbow?
Well, it was a bionic. So Dusty hit quite a few Samoans with that bionic elbow, and they all also went down. So maybe that's the key. Maybe they know exactly where to hit it. Because at the very top, like a baby's head is real soft at the top.
Right.
So yeah, maybe the bionic elbow knows how to get that soft spot to where every man is susceptible. It's like that little bump on the back of your head. That's the occipital protuberance area that Gorilla Monsoon would say.
Oh, Roman with the low blow.
That was a real low blow there.
And again, this is bloodline rules, so anything goes.
I mean, when that low blow, the forearm got him in the forearm got him in the nutsack. The fist got him in the butthole. I mean, that was a whole lot of violation going on right there. Ain't nothing good coming out of that.
And if it would have been Tonga Low, it'd have got him in the head too.
Well, hell, either that or he had accidentally hit Michael
Shield
Cole.
powerbomb. Oh, through the announce table.
One announce table is down.
Mm-hmm. Look over at Paul. Paul says, this is in my future.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Little did he know. Superman punch. Boom. That's it. He's gone. He's out. He's gone. What? Oh, my God. What?
2 3/4.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What did I just see?
2 3/4. Roman scratching that head. That's from that bionic elbow.
Yeah, that right. I mean, that took its toll. But now he's wondering, like, wait a minute. How do you kick out of that damn Superman punch
So
right after going through a table?
Sponsored by Prime. There we go.
I thought that said PLE. I thought they were just advertising what they're showing now.
Logan Paul, hook us up, man.
Well, we should have been had a Prime sponsor. I've never had a Prime, so.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how Prime tastes with whiskey.
Yeah, I don't know about that, boss.
Yeah, I was gonna say we might have to switch. We might have to switch over to a vodka. So.
Be like, Hogan, that don't work for me, brother.
Yeah, we might have. Maybe next week we'll get a bottle of Prime and some Wheatley's because Wheatley's so good we'll drink it neatly.
But if we're mixing it, it's not neatly.
Well, so that bottle of Wheatley's, I told you, a regular size bottle of Wheatley's cost like $15. So I feel like that's gonna be Wheatley's. Give us a
Cody Cutter
headache.
Cody Cutter. Roman's out. 1, 2. Ooh, nope. 2.5.
Sorry, I'm over here shilling. I'm shilling the product. Got distracted a little bit there.
2.
Now Cody's starting to think, wait a minute, how did he get out of that? He hit him with all the Cody Cutter he had. It wasn't even like the Carmelo Hayes Cody Cutter he hits in about 2 weeks after this. Well, he doesn't exactly hit it. He went for it. Got to give him a check.
Oh, we got the whoa.
Did he just say, whoa?
Yep. Here we go.
Roman fighting real hard, even though he knows he can get out of that move. Right. Woo! Did you see that knee? He gave him right to the temporal lobe.
That's a UFC. Oh, right bottom.
No, it's right choke time.
He
rolled through it. Rolled through it to a hip toss. Spear from Cody. But did you notice he went with the left shoulder?
Yep.
See, that left shoulder spear doesn't really throw the same oomph as that right shoulder spear that Roman throws. Cody just kind of did like a little clothesline to the waist right there. I don't know if we can call that a spear. I was kind of soft in the middle there.
We're going for Crossroads again.
No,
Yeah,
it's
we're going
too
for
soon.
Crossroads.
It's too soon.
Crossroads
He's about to
again.
give him that Andre headbutt where he grabs you by the hair, then he headbutts you in the back of the head.
Crossroads. Gonna pick him up. Gonna do it for 2. Going for 2.
Hold on, when he hits the multiple. We
Oh!
got Jimmy Uso, Big Jim.
Big Jim.
Wow, where did they come up with that?
his no yeet shirt.
Yeah. Although this past Monday on Raw, his ass was yeet
trying to be
begging.
yeet.
Yeah, he was yeet begging in there trying to get some help because he got that ass whooped on Friday night. He got mollywopped.
Mollywopped.
Let that new bloodline, they mollywopped that ass.
Feed him.
Ugh.
Superman punch.
He's out cold. He's unconscious.
Oh.
Uh-oh,
Who we
who's
got?
coming?
Who we got?
Who's coming?
Who we got?
Yeet.
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 Here comes the Yeet Man.
Yeet.
Here he comes.
Going awful damn slow for Cody to need all that help he need. He up there
About missed the
showboating.
damn ramp.
Yeah, he up there showboating.
Oh, on the ramp. Jimmy
His
J.
clothesline.
Boom.
Shot
boom,
after shot
boom,
after shot.
boom. Can we all?
Time for some super kick action there.
He's lining him up.
Gonna give him a
We
spear.
got spear.
Oh,
off
spear
the ramp.
off the ramp through the
the
table.
tables.
Did you notice it was a right shoulder spear
it was
too?
a
That's
right
why
shoulder.
it was so devastating.
And no.
Oh my God, Roman doesn't know what to think
No,
now.
fall
Cody
no
with the
pressure.
roll up right
Roll
behind 1, 2. Oh my God, he got out of that. Oh my God, spear. That's
Mid-air
it.
spear,
That's
too.
it. He gone. That's it. Up. Nope. So Cody still made it out. He still made it out. Oh my
2 and
God.
7/8. Oh, don't hurt baby Nate.
No, Roman's giving it. Roman's giving
baby
it to little
Nate.
Nate over there now. He
on.
told me, hey, you pulled.
Charles, man. Charles, our hometown hero.
I think Charles Robinson pulled up on that 3 count there, trying to give Cody a break. I
Is
think he
telling
pulled
Paul
up a
about
little
it?
bit.
He telling Paul about it. Paul,
Yeah, he's telling him you get him in order.
baby Charles over here. He done
Yeah, you
pissed
see, he
his
ain't out there
pants.
throwing no chops right now.
He done pissed his pants.
Yeah, he ain't out there trying to throw no chops and wearing his
See,
blue robe
look,
now.
Roman's messing up. He should be focusing on Cody.
No, the match is over. The match was over. That was 3. Roman's got to let him know.
Oh,
Time to
choke,
put him in that
choke.
guillotine choke. If he jumps up and wraps them legs around Cody's waist, it's done. Cody ain't letting him know. Cody's running him corner to corner. Look,
Cody's Brock.
do you notice Cody touching every corner when he hits it? He thinks it's that corners match that 4 corners match that we watched.
Even then, it's so wrong.
Nah, that would have won the match. If Cody had just reached up and grabbed one more turnbuckle, the match would have been over.
Need nobody touching.
He blew the turnbuckle
to win
spot.
a
He
damn
missed
match.
He missed the turnbuckle spot. Had he hit it, the match be over.
Don't need nobody touching the damn
World
turnbuckle.
heavyweight champion. Change hands.
Oh, spear through the barricade. Oh,
Right, left shoulder spear
Samantha,
again,
did you
so-
move? Samantha, did you move?
Well, yeah, she moved because you don't see no legs over there in a short skirt. But
She moved.
yeah, hell,
God knows she might got killed that one night.
yeah, because they were moving fast. They were cooking, and she didn't realize either she didn't see it coming or she wasn't prepared. Because yeah, when that damn barricade went flying, and all I saw was her dying, I was like, "Ooh, my goodness, this ain't gonna turn out
I said,
good at all."
Ricochet, come get your girl.
Oh yeah, well either him or the ambulance, one of the two of them.
All right, we're picking Roman up, getting him back, trying to get him back to the ring. Baby Nate's not even administering the count. He's just letting it
it's
go.
bloodline rules. There's no count.
He's just letting it go.
Yeah, there ain't no count outs. No count outs in bloodline rules.
We still ain't brought that table back.
Now that table's done. We went through the announce table.
Oh, RKO.
What?
RKO.
Oh my God, he's just gonna steal everybody's spot tonight.
Yep. He was looking like Randy, but he was gonna do the crossroads.
Ah, okay.
Gonna do 1. They're gonna bring him up for 2. Here he comes.
He can't hit 3 now. He can't hit 3.
2. One more, Cody. One more.
No. Somebody's got to get out there.
One
What
more,
we
Cody.
doing? What are we doing? Where's the solo? Where's solo? It's solo.
There's Solo.
The solo. Wow.
Back before
I could write this stuff.
Back before the betrayal.
Man, much like WrestleMania 39 at this point. Remember, this was the 39 spot they were calling back to.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly how 39 ended, was this exact moment.
But look what he does. Look at him dragging Roman's body over Cody.
The fallen tribal chief.
Now watch him. Watch how pissed he gets. Watch Solo. The seeds were right there. It was all right there all along. Look at Solo. Solo's like, damn it, I come in here to help your ass, and you still can't get the pin on him.
What Solo should have realized is, damn, I can't beat Cody Rhodes with my best shot. I shouldn't even bother trying to wrestle him. We should just get Roman back faster because I don't have what it takes to beat Cody.
Frustration on Solo.
Well, that's because Solo realized his best isn't good enough to beat Cody Rhodes.
I feel like this part of the story has yet to be told.
Well, they got to finish the story.
Oh, see, look at him. See, look at him yelling at Roman.
Yeah.
Finish it.
So finish him. Solo thought he was playing Mortal Kombat.
And look at Roman.
11.
Roman's like, I got it.
Yeah, he ain't really got it though. Roman's having a hard time. Yeah, he's struggling. Gonna give him the. Is it gonna be the Solo Spike Spear double team finisher?
That's what it's gonna look like.
See, but watch what shoulder Roman does it with. Watch, just keep an eye out here. You'll see how it's gonna end. See what happened?
Left shoulder.
Left shoulder. You're never getting the pin on the left shoulder spear.
Oh, kick out.
Now, let's be honest. At this point in time, they should have already had somebody come out and help Cody because he shouldn't be kicking out of all of this now. So he's kicked out of a Samoan spike. He's kicked out of the spike spear combo. I mean, come on now. At this point, we're kind of reaching. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I hear the trumpets in the back.
Wait, I don't see nobody.
No, you don't see him.
I don't see him.
Uh-uh.
Is anybody running down the ring?
There's a shirt and a pair of pants moving. What the hell's happening here?
Shirt and a pair of pants.
Yeah, there's a shirt and a pair of pants moving.
Somebody's hitting Solo, but I can't see you.
Well, Solo, you know they always say a guy can wrestle with a broomstick. But damn.
Oh.
That must be why Solo just bailed out and jumped over the top rope
John
there.
Cena.
Oh, it must be because there's an FU or an AA. Oh, there, I see John Cena now because there's a big bald spot.
Yeah,
there's that big bald spot in the back. And that always stands out. It reflects light. So you don't miss that.
It's a beacon of hope.
Yeah, it reflects light. So I know it's there now.
We're going to get the AA on the announce table. Ooh.
Attitude adjustment.
Uh-oh.
And then John slicking that hair back because he felt that cold air back there. He was because they said it was cold in Philly that night. So John felt that cold air. He was like,
what it was. It wasn't him feeling the cold air. He felt the electricity.
There it is.
And there he comes, the final boss.
Yeah, Rock's got his whole garb on tonight.
And if that ain't,
he's got a whole Versace tracksuit on to come out here and give him the business.
That ain't a callback to a rivalry.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was, 11 years prior?
Yeah.
12 years prior even?
Yep.
13 years prior. We could keep going. So I went home. I drank a beer. I watched the WrestleMania match. Drank a beer.
Yeah.
I watched another WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
Drank a beer.
Yeah.
We're going to watch this WrestleMania match. We're going to drink a beer.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go home and we're going to drink some damn beer.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line because the Bookers Alliance said,
so.
Sorry. Wait, wrong match. Back to the action. We had to have a filler there because Rock took his sweet damn time getting to the ring. Yeah. Rock power walked down it. Bro, you got to run. We just...
Oh, look at him. Oh.
He took a little power march.
Look, as many times as I try to take my shirt off like that, I can't do it.
No, hell no. Grab it by the sleeve and somehow never.
He learned that Chippendales.
That's like, remember when you were a little kid, you used to try to spit the gum out, Mr. Perfect slap
Mr. Perfect style.
You waste a ton of gum trying to do it because you never got it. That's the same thing. Now, see here, we're back to where we started in the first match.
WrestleMania 18.
Yeah, exactly. You got to have the stare down. Rock's the master of it. Rock invented this.
Yep. Oh, see.
Cena told him you can't see him, and Rock told him take this rock bottom. Did you see the back of Cena's head bounce off that bald spot on the ring there? Good Lord, it's like a basketball.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, he's going with the Mama Rhodes.
Mama Rhodes belt.
Mama Rhodes.
He about to beat that.
No.
It even says Mama Rhodes on the belt.
Uh-oh. Oh, the Shield.
Wait, what?
What?
The Shield?
What the world?
Rock's like, who the hell is this? Rock was gone when the Shield came out. He don't know nothing about this. He's
Roman done changed lanes all of a sudden in mid-match. What happened?
Oh, yeah, no kidding, right? Oh, there we go. I remember what happens. This is when Seth was using two chairs as crutches to come out to the ring. Good Lord, Seth.
Homeboy couldn't even, that leg was bum.
Yeah.
That leg was more bum than a bum on the homeless street area.
I'm surprised they didn't do whatever they could possible to get Dean Ambrose to come in to do that spot to save Seth. Because, I mean, Lord, look, Seth's laying there like a slug.
Yep.
That's his only defense. I stole that line from
Look, he's hollering, Mama Rhodes.
Yeah.
This is your boy.
I'm gonna beat your baby boy. Said, I'm going to put his blood on this belt. And then I'm going to give it to you with your tears and his blood on this belt.
Raining down.
Mama Rhodes.
Mama Rhodes. Uh-oh. Oh, the crowd popped.
What was that? What was that sound?
Lights went out.
I heard a gong. What was that sound?
Yep.
No way. No, we're not getting the dead man.
Well, a version of the dead man.
Yeah.
You get
He's
a
the
version.
retired man.
More like the big evil dead man.
There you go. Or the dead tired man.
6 feet under, man.
There you go.
Oh, Rock seen a ghost.
Literally and figuratively.
Oh, he tried with the belt. He tried with the belt.
He did.
He tried it.
The Rock takes a choke slam. Oh my goodness, Rock's done. He's out. He's done. Now we hear the gong again. Then they go to dark, and then the Undertaker slowly as hell tries to run out of the ring. That man looked like molasses pouring out of that damn ring.
He looked like a giraffe jogging back to the back.
You ever seen syrup when you first, when the jar is like almost at the end, but you're still trying to get that last creep out? That was the Undertaker getting his last WrestleMania moment.
Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say.
Say what you say, but give me that bomb beat from Dre.
Even as a Cody crybaby, this was the decision to why Roman lost the belt. Right here. This is the decision. He had Cody dead to rights, getting ready to pick that chair up, and yet there's a flashback to when his ass got double crossed by Seth Rollins.
Yeah. I mean, he had to pay that back.
He had to pay it back. If he would have focused on Cody and not Seth, he would have kept that belt.
Yep. If he had hit Cody right then when he was supposed to, but he had to get that call. He had to get that get back.
Yep.
He had to get that get back. He was just greedy. He was greedy. He wanted it a little too much. Now he's going for the ooh-wah spear. He gave his lion's roar. Oh, kick right to the face.
Crossroads
one. Oh, my goodness.
Pick him up.
Slowly
Number
pick him
two.
up because Roman's cooked at this point.
Number 2.
Cody getting the glamour shot.
One more.
Making sure he gets right in the right point of the camera.
One more. Pick him up. Slowly but surely.
He's hulking up. He is hulking up. He's hulking up. It's about to be
Boom.
Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Wow. Roman looks out. Wait a minute. 1, 2,
3.
Oh my God. Oh,
Paul, look at Paul. Look at Paul.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Paul has the same look on his
Joey
face
Styles
right now
would
as
say.
he had when Brock Lesnar beat the Undertaker 10 years earlier at WrestleMania 30.
Yep.
Right now, Paul's thinking, oh my God, my meal ticket just floated away. What am I going to do?
All right, so Cody wins this epic match. A lot of stuff that went down in this match, of course, but it was Bloodline rules. Anything goes. Lots of storytelling. He wrapped this up, finished the story, or so we thought. He finished the story.
He finished that chapter.
He finished
the probably the most important chapter right there. That moment where Cody gets the belt
that
eluded
Michaels
his
moment.
father for so many years. Never to see a Rhodes get to the mountaintop, and then you see Cody's sitting there,
Randy looking so fine
on his knees with she's looking like a sweet sapphire out there right now.
I love it. I love the callback.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
You gotta get that Rhodes family call back. Right now, somewhere, Dusty's looking down on his baby boy with a big smile on his face, saying, the son of a plumber is now the World Wrestling Federation Entertainment, Intercontinental, Continental,
24/7.
Universal, 24/7, 365, 754, 382, 94, 18, 711, heavyweight champion.
Look at the Rock. Look at the Rock. Rock looks pissed.
Right now. So at this moment
Rock
right
should take
there,
that
do you
belt.
see how the Rock's looking at Roman?
Yep.
Like he's like, wait a minute, did you just fail our family?
Yep.
Did you just fail our bloodline?
Which leads us to what we're seeing today.
Exactly. Because at this point now, as you see Roman look at Rock just walked off. Roman just walked off. Rock didn't even have any more words for him. Rock is so completely done with Roman. And now here we are 6-7 months later. We're about to get back to that story and pay it off.
Walks out at the entrance ramp of Bad Blood, looks at Cody, looks at Roman in the ring, and gives him a weird, ominous signal. He counts to 3 and then slashes his throat. What do we think that means?
So there's a couple different trains of thought on that. There were 3 guys in the ring, right? There was Cody, there was Roman, and there was Jimmy Uso, Big Jim.
Right.
The 3 of them were in the ring. So one line of thinking is Rock is saying the 3 of you are dead. You're done. Well, we're gonna cook all 3 of y'all when I come back with my squad. Or a different line of thinking is the three of those guys might be meeting up somewhere down the road, Rock, Roman, and Cody, for maybe one of those championships that we see flailing around out there.
And as we are kind of looking at the end of our episode here, let's give a thought real quick about that. A triple threat match. We've not really discussed the possibility of we've talked Cody Rock, we've talked Cody Roman, we've talked Rock Roman, but we have never talked Rock Roman Cody.
No.
That brings a whole lot of different opinions that dwell up in my mind about first off, do I even want to see that?
So I don't know. I mean, one way or another, it's inevitable, right? Because the WWE, they want Rock and Roman to wrestle at some point. They've been building to that storyline since the start of the Bloodline. So we're 4 years into getting to that match, right? After WrestleMania last year, the match that was on everybody's palate was Cody and Rock. I mean, at that point, Roman, he had went away. They knew he was going away. They knew Rock was going away, but Rock left that last hint of, I'll be back for you if you're still the champion when I get there. That's where we're at right now. So, the seeds were all planted. And then, of course, Cody Roman, we just saw. We've seen it for the last 2 WrestleManias.
Right.
Do we really want to see those 2 guys in a ring together for another WrestleMania? I don't know. I mean, that at that point, because considering they did both nights of this year's WrestleMania, I mean, that'd be 4 years of WrestleMania. We had that at the main event. And I don't know if I necessarily need to see those 2 guys in there.
Just remember what happened between Brock and Roman. How many WrestleMania main events did they have?
They ran into each other for about 3 too, but they were kind of like Stone Cold and The Rock did, where they were staggered.
But a lot of people got sick of it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm afraid. You know why people didn't get sick of Stone Cold and Rock? Because they did it in 15, 17, and 19. They staggered it. At this point now, we've got 39, 2 nights of 40. If we get those 2 guys in the ring at 41, even if you include The Rock in there, I don't think it's going to be what the people want. I think you got to find a way to split somebody out of that. Either you're going to have to make a commitment and say we're doing Cody Rock, or you're going to have to make a commitment and say we're doing Rock Roman. But I don't think we need to see Cody and Roman in the ring together at all this year. I just think it's going to be overkill. And I mean, at that point, we're calling so much out of the Vince era. We're calling it through the transition to the Triple H era. Then a year deep into the Triple H era, we're still going back to the well. You got to be able to change it up somewhere.
Unless going back to the well kicks out a storyline that we have yet to even think about or see.
I mean,
we never know.
This storyline's live. Like, as you see, they're not planning it out. I think they're flying by the seat of their pants on how the fans take them. So we're going to have to let it play itself out.
Yep. All right. So thank you guys for listening to today's podcast. I hope you enjoyed our watch along. Give us some feedback. If you want to see more, give us some matches that you would maybe want to see us do a watch along to. We don't care what kind of match, as long as it ain't, WrestleMania 1.
Yeah, we don't want to go back too far. Especially, we keep in mind we need enough match to get content, so we can't go back to those days.
Right. So thank you everybody for listening to today's episode. Drop us a line on social media platforms, and with that, we bid you adieu.
Shout out to T. Lee.
Today's podcast was produced by SBP. You can find our podcast on all major podcast platforms. Also, connect with us on our social media accounts. Search for The Bookers Alliance on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X.